Hello and welcome to a video here today. I'm looking in my garage and we got a bunch of stuff I'm going to show you in my garage because it's a video about what's in my garage, because that's what it says in the title. No. Okay, so here we go. We're going to just look around, see what fancy cars we got in my fancy garage. So first I'm going to walk this way. I'm gonna look at the stuff in first person mode. This here is that thing. Rhapsody. So we can get into this car and see what it looks like. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I do like this car. It's sort of a fun little drive around car when you don't want to drive a supercar. It's got the Epic CW license plate on it. And it's pink and yellow and blue for the wheels. Now most cars that I have are at least gonna have yellow, blue, or orange on them. As you're about to find out. This here is the Vapid Slam Van. Blue and white. That's also got the Epic CW license plate on it. Pretty cool. So let's take a look inside of it. This here is a very cool truck that I don't drive often, for the reasoning being that, well, it's got really bad grip, but I do like it a lot. This here is the Akuma. That's what this bike is. Blue and orange. Let's take a look. You can't really see much of it when you're first. Oh, hold up with the helmet on. Yes. Oh, you can see the little bit of the helmet at the bottom. So there it is. Pretty cool bike there. This here is the Phoenix. Now this one here is the first car that I ever had in GTA. So it's pretty cool. It's a nice car for driving around. It was my best muscle car until this one over here, which I'll get to in a second. This is the Pegassi Osiris. All my supercars have gold in them, as you can see. Gold, orange, and well, that one there has, what's this one secondary color? Yellow. Actually, I'm going to change it to orange in a little while, so. But actually, the orange that the T20 has. By the way, here's the Osiris. You got your blue wheels. All my cars have the Epic CW license plate on them, I think. But this is a pretty cool car. Look at that. Yeah, let's take a look inside. They got those gold wing doors. They all got the tinted windows. Fancy things, fancy. Great. Okay, over here is the Dukes. This here's my favorite muscle car. I know I said this here's my main muscle car until I got this one. So here it is, the Dukes. Wheels, American flag. Fancy thing there. So it's a pretty cool car. This is one of my 3 favorite cars that I own. And this is one of the 3, and we're going to get to those 3 right now. That was one of the ones. Here's my other one. This is the Progen T20. My favorite car in the game. You're like, well, it's a new car, so it just became your favorite one? Not so much that. It's more the car it's based off of. Being based off of the McLaren P1. It's a pretty sick car. So, let's take a look inside. Got those fancy doors. You got the Progen logo on the steering wheel. Look at that T20. It's a pretty nice car. And finally, one of my other favorites, the Zentorno. For anybody that watches the old videos that I did on the Xbox, this here is my main car on the Xbox. It's a pretty sick car. Now, a lot of people probably know this Zentorno because it's probably one of the most common supercars out there. But just look at that. Pretty sick anyways. So now I'm going to go actually change the color. Like I said, that's the secondary color of this car. So here we go. That is a nice yellow. It's race yellow. Now a while ago, before this car was gold, race yellow was the main color that I put on this car. So let's go to respray, secondary color, crew. So, there it is. Now I changed the thing to the crew color, being some fancy orange. That looks pretty sick. For some reason, if you look at it from the top, it's got a bit of a yellow look to it. Either way, thanks for watching my garage tour and my explanation of paint colors. Yeah.